Hi, welcome to Herding Cats. So this past weekend, if you've been following along, my husband and I took Jack and Bubba, our two youngest children, out on a camping trip with the Cub Scouts. And I was reminded of something that happened nearly 2 months ago. It's actually something that happens quite a bit, I think, if you're a parent. It's the expectation of an event versus the reality of that event. And it happens a lot when you're around kids. So I wanted to talk about a meteor shower that we experienced about 7 weeks ago. I was so excited. My expectation was that my two young boys were going to be calm, they were going to be inquisitive, it was going to spark an interest. I was looking forward to seeing their faces light up and marvel at this wonder in the sky, this meteor shower. I was hoping that they would make connections with things that they had learned in Scouts and in science class at their elementary schools. I was almost dreaming a little bit about future astronomers, future scientists. It was all very exciting. And so I had prepped them that day. We had talked a little bit about meteors and what they were. We had done a little research on the internet, and I was all ready for this event. We dragged some blankets out onto our deck, and my husband and I waited, and it got dark. And we pulled out a beverage, an adult beverage, and we sat and we talked for a little while. And as it got dark and we saw the very first meteor soar by, we decided to grab the little boys and we brought them out. Now, the expectation was huge in my mind. I couldn't wait to see their faces light up. But the reality fell a little short, as it always does. I spent the next 10 minutes listening to Mama, Mama, Mama. Did you know? Oh, I have to tell you what I've been doing on Skyrim. Oh, I have to tell you what I've been doing on Minecraft. Oh, I need to rearrange a chair. I can't see. Mom, this hurts my neck. Why aren't there more? I didn't see that one. What was that one? Lots of noise, lots of in and out on the sliding glass with the sliding glass door on our deck. And honestly, that is kind of my life. That's the reality of it. Did we see some meteors? Absolutely. Did we get irritated with the little boys? Absolutely. It was surely not what we expected. But here's the thing about raising children. Sometimes we need to look at the big picture. It was certainly a memory for my husband and I. And I think the boys became a little bit more interested. We did talk about it after the fact, and yeah, it wasn't as thrilling for them as I'd hoped, but it does remind me there's a lesson here. It's not about right or wrong. It's not about fitting into this perfect expectation. It's about how we see the world and about giving the opportunity for our children to experience it in new ways. Ultimately, there is a time and a place for everything. My husband and I saw the most beautiful part of the meteor shower after the boys went inside and laid down to watch a movie together. We experienced it in a very different way after we had the peace and the quiet and the calm to really pay attention. Ultimately, provide the opportunity for your kids and then enjoy the moment. Forget about the expectation. Reality is never as good as we expect it to be. Go out, enjoy nature, see something new, show your kids something new, and have a great day.